Alright, we are back with some more Greyjoy White Book, rather. And we have an opposing White Book deck. It's a Lannister White Book. Look at this guy. He's doing it too. Not an ideal setup, but we can go 1 and 7. And what are the odds, really, that he's going to march me? Oh. Is he lagging? What's he doing? This guy doesn't know what's going on. What is he doing with his setup? Okay, there he goes. Oh, he's got his king character. It's a good thing that I started with mine in play. He's got the White Sword Tower. Obviously, this is a card. I don't think it's any good. The double Varys' Riddle, that's funny. The attempt to limit to where you can't play more than one event each phase. How often are people playing more than one event each phase to start with? Basically never, so that's irrelevant. And +1 strength to each Kingsguard. I mean, maybe if... I mean, I would think you need at least half your deck to be Kingsguard before that's worth it for a whole card and 2-cost location just to get +1 on a few guys. Definitely not enough Kingsguards out there for that to make the cut, in my opinion. Damn, this hand is awkward. I don't have any military claim soak. Well, do we want to go for Balon or Euron? We play this guy for 2. And then we have 2. Or we can just go 7 and 1. I guess this is a bit better. I think you could go either way there, because Balon has the stand ability available, and Euron doesn't. But Euron is bigger and has an intrigue icon. And, spends money better. Oh, it's Big Boy Tywin. Oh, snap. It's the big boy. No! I forgot that he kneels to attack because the enemy has a king. Whoopsie daisy. That wasn't very smart. I was not supposed to do that. Okay, he defended it. He should have just let me win that and then attack on military, and I would have to kill one of these. But of course, he's not aware that I don't have Risen from the Sea. He's probably assuming that I do, which is always a fair assumption against Greyjoy. Let's do something really cheeky, just for the meme. Steal the White Sword Tower. It should definitely be Great Hall, but this is funnier, so that's why I did it. Plus, I'm going to have 3 Great Halls when I play at the Gates anyways. I guess I could have 4 Great Halls if I had wanted. I don't know if I've ever seen 4 Great Halls on one side before. That would have been a bit nutty. And it would have been overkill because Balon's going to come in for 0 gold either way. Filthy accusations. Who plays that? That's no good. Come on, give me my meme statue to stand him. Darn. If I had a statue of Baelor, I could undo that. Oh, he's playing Sir Osmond. Spooky. He put 3 gold on him? Must be playing a lot of knights. This is limit once per phase too, right? It is. Maybe just had nothing better to spend his gold on this turn. That's also a possibility. This is why I don't play duplicates of cheap characters. I mean, I would of Tommen in a white book deck because you're trying to draw your king, and that's really important. But like duplicates of Penny, it's like such a dead card. Okay. Probably don't want to use this last We Do Not Sow. So, yeah, let's just get a bodyguard. I guess I screwed up. I was supposed to do Sea Tower. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. I could have had one more gold, but again, I'm probably not going to use We Do Not Sow on this last Great Hall. I don't think it really matters. I'll save it for like attachments or something. And now my Balon is buffed up to 5 strength because I stole a White Sword Tower. I'm really good at this game. Arguably, this is better now because I have the Sea Tower standing to buff Balon by +1 if I need to. Well, I cannot defend this intrigue. Is he going to Tears of Lees me? He's not. No random Tears of Lees. That would have been funny. Oh, he got the We Do Not Sow. Fail. Good thing I didn't save a gold for it. Oh no. He used Osmond to put in a Knight of Flowers. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? That's 10. Does he realize that I can defend with 11? Maybe he has Widow's Wail. No Widow's Wail. That was definitely wrong. He should have thrown in Penny if he wanted to win that. Doing military on him is pointless because, well, first of all, he has a ton of claim soak, but also he can just kill this Knight of Flowers, who's going to get discarded at the end of the phase either way. So we take power. Trade routes. Confiscation, no. What are you doing? Don't do that. It's just rude. That is very rude. Come on, top deck Arisen from the Sea. Or something. Show me something here. Good. That's what I like to see. Another bodyguard. Man, those are bad top decks for a trade route's turn, though. But I have 12 gold minimum already with the cards that I had around, so that's why I did it. Oh, Shadows card, spooky. Oh, this was a misplay. I wasn't supposed to play this card. That was a waste of the Begging Brother. I didn't think about my goal before I did that. Because I need to save 5 for Sir Robert Strong. That was really stupid. But I guess it's another dude out there, so what harm is it really doing? I mean, how likely is it that that last card in his hand is some giant knight that he's going to put into play with Osmond? It's possible. Oh, wow. It literally was a Knight of Flowers. That's funny. Now I'm wondering what the Shadows card is. I mean, there's a lot of things it could be. Bandon Moor seems fairly likely. This guy really does not know how much to use in this power challenge. How much do I have to defend with? Including Balon's ability, I have 6, 7, 13, 14, plus 8, 22. So he needs 22, but he also doesn't know that I have Robert Strong. Well, he did his math correctly, but then he also did it incorrectly because this is a card. So 13 plus 5 is, so I put him down to 19, and 13 plus 5 is 18, so I have to do it this way. Got him. Oh, he just passed his challenges after that. I mean, that was a pretty big fail. I don't think you want to go first with these big boards. And, what else was I going to say? Yeah, it's usually not best to go first in this situation where you're going to have to contribute a lot of stuff to win any individual challenge. So it ends up getting wasted like that. So I think he will be able to block both my challenges here if he does it right. Oh. Well, what he could have done there is defend with all 3 of these and then use his agenda to stand. Oh no, but then it wouldn't, yeah, that wouldn't work actually. I guess this was the only way for him to not lose the power challenge, so it makes sense for him to do it this way. That Knight of Flowers is going to get discarded at the end of the phase. So I'm fine with giving it Renown so that we'll tie dominance. Oh, I was going to win dominance. Okay, I'm bad at this game. Because he was going to get discarded, I was going to win dominance 5-3. Now we tie it. I'm trash. Alright, it's Counting Coppers time. This is why we play Counting Coppers, boys. Does he play a draw plot? What will he do? I don't know. Two confiscations. What the heck? What kind of plot deck is that? That's super random. He really doesn't like bodyguards. Alright, well, I drew a Risen from the sea, so joke's on him. Just try and do Val Armorgulus, I dare you. He left the game! No, what? He didn't like his top decks. That's what you get for playing two confiscations instead of accounting coppers. What are you doing, man? You're Lannister. You don't even have very good draw to start with. Why aren't you playing counting coppers? That's a fail. I don't think... I was definitely ahead because I was able to draw back up and he couldn't, but... Was it... Other than that, like, the board state was a little bit even. I don't know. That's a little bit sad. Oh, well, I guess I got him. I guess my Kingsguard was stronger than his. I don't know. I'll take it. Whatever.